Hello everyone, this is Jay, and in today's video I wanted to take a look at my dividend portfolio, which I haven't looked at in the past day or two, and see which stocks are undervalued right now at the moment, because tomorrow is Friday and is when I deposit some money. And every Friday, some of you guys have been following me, following this channel and watching my videos. On every Friday I deposit some money when I get paid, and then I distribute all that on Friday through my ETFs and stock holdings. So but before we start, please don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate how the channel is growing and how you guys have been supporting this channel. Definitely did not think I was going to get to where I'm at so far. So I really appreciate your guys' support. All right, so let's go. So my largest holding, it is SCHD, 23.9%. And my second largest holding is O Realty Income at 13%. I know people say you shouldn't have more than 5% of your portfolio in a single holding, but I really like where Realty Income O right now is at, and I'm trying to really build that position before it goes back up. Bank of America is another one of my largest holdings at 9%. J&J 7.6%. Main Street Capital Maine 7.3%. PG 6.2%. That's Procter & Gamble. And VYM 4.7%. Coca-Cola is also at 4.7%. So I have pretty much almost the same amount of money invested in both. So let's go into my dividend portfolio. And right here, it is missing one spot, which was where Sachem Capital Corp was at, ticker symbol SACH. And right now, I lost that yearly income, and now I went down from $372 estimated yearly dividend to $353. So definitely I went down by a lot. But right now I have those $143 there standing, not doing anything. So I'm gonna be taking a look this weekend to see what am I gonna do with those $143. That's gonna be separate from whatever I'm depositing tomorrow. So, but right now, what I want to do is take a look and see what am I going to be investing on tomorrow. And as you guys can see, my whole portfolio is down at the moment. Everything is in red pretty much. I guess I got to do an update here, so then I get the real numbers right here in this column in the bottom. So I'll fix that over the weekend before I do my weekly updates and my weekly buys video on Sunday. So right here, SCHD, I am at 28.157 shares. So I'm really trying to hit those 50 shares. And the price closed today at $68.18. Wow, that's definitely really good. I really like that price. I wish I was getting paid for my second job and put some extra money, so maybe I could get like a whole share again around that price. Realty Income is still around the $40-something, so around the $49 mark right here. So that's good. I'm really trying to hit 25 shares of Realty Income, so I'm gonna try to see how much I can buy tomorrow. Bank of America, $26 it closed today. I have 28 shares. I probably won't be adding. I'm not sure yet. Maybe if I have like an extra $5, I'll probably throw them in there. That's definitely very cheap in my opinion right now. And they have a good dividend yield also right now. Let me see what my yield on cost is right now. It's 3.37%, my yield on cost. So that is pretty good. You can definitely catch it at a cheaper price. So you'll get like maybe like a 3.40% dividend yield. So that's really not bad if you're looking into Bank of America. Johnson & Johnson is close today at $149. Wow. Why is it taking a dip so much? I'm really curious about that. Maybe I should go into Seeking Alpha and take a look. Let me take a look. J&J, Johnson & Johnson. Let's take a look at it right here. In the past couple of days, he has taken a dip of almost 3%. So it was $153, and then it went down. Um, so it's definitely very close to that 52-week range of $148.88. So if you are looking into adding Johnson & Johnson, definitely do your research right now. And it is at a very, very good price right now. That PE is only 15.03. The dividend yield is at 3.14%. So you'll get over 3% in Johnson & Johnson. And this company has been paying a dividend for decades. So it's definitely a huge company right now. If you start buying shares right now, $149, you'll get $4.76 a year per share. So that's definitely a very, very good yield right there. Definitely. So Johnson & Johnson, one of my favorites. So definitely it's taking a dip in the past couple of days. And in the last month, it is down almost 7%. All right, let's go back into my dividend portfolio. So Main Street Capital, I am in the green by a couple dollars because it closed at the $38.40 price today on Thursday. And so I really like Main Street Capital around this price. I always buy it around $38, $37, and even at $39 I buy it. So I'm gonna see if I can buy some tomorrow. Procter & Gamble, it went back up into almost 150. So I'm probably gonna hold a little bit, but I do wanna continue building that position. VYM, not sure if I explained it already, but to some of you or to anyone that is new to my channel, every Friday I put at least $25 into SCHD and $15 into VYM. VYM is a Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF, and I really like it, and I want it to be a core holding next to SCHD over here in the second spot. So it is definitely a stock ETF that I want to put up there with SCHD. So I'm going to try to continue to tackle that one, especially right now. I am in the negative by 4%, and it is at $100. So that's definitely a very good price in my opinion. KO Coca-Cola, it went up. I remember it was like around $52, but after earnings, they beat earnings. So it definitely, everyone started picking it up. It looks like, so it went back up to $55.78. So, but if you're really looking into Coca-Cola, do your research right now, because to me, it is still at a very, very good price to start a position. I am adding some more, and I like this position right here. My family is a Coca-Cola brand fan, so it's definitely a position that I want to continue building. And right now, that is still at a pretty good price. So there's my S&P 500 Fidelity Index Fund. This one, the only thing that I don't like about being an index fund is that I can only buy at the end of the day pretty much. I could put my buy in the morning, and then it just doesn't close until the end of the day. I'm really considering changing this one into just sell it whenever it goes in the positive maybe, and then change it for VOO. But I'm not planning on selling it anyways, my S&P 500, so I'm okay as of right now. PFE, Pfizer, is definitely another one that has taken a dip. It is right now, it closed at $31.16. My cost per share is $35.51. I started buying it when it was around $36. So that's why it's still like a little bit high. But Pfizer has taken a real dip, and I'm almost at 10 shares already. I bought this stock in June, and as you guys can see, the power of that DCA, dollar cost average, it is something that I really, really like. I did not think it was going to work when I first started doing it, but I do see that compound and that snowball, how it is growing. My portfolio, it is now over $8,000. So this stock is definitely the DCA strategy is definitely working in my opinion. I really, really like it. Putting $5 here, $10 there. The way I built this position right here with Pfizer at almost 10 shares, it's just been like putting $10 into the stock, then $15, then $20, then $5 whenever I have $5. So that's how I have been building this position right here. And let's take a look to see how much it generates right now. So it pays me around $15.42 a year. So in the next 12 months, if they don't cut their dividend, and if they keep it the same, I should get like around $15. So that's I like that. I'm very, very excited right now. MPW, Medical Properties Trust. I remember it was like around $4 about 2 days ago. Now it went back up to $5.16. I think they were showing earnings recently. So I'll take a look over the weekend at the news. But my cost per share right now is at $9.89. This is a medical REIT. They own hospitals and medical centers. So it has been taking a hit as of recently. But I do believe in this company, and I think it will pull through. They went through the 2008 financial crisis also, and they came through. So I think that they will do so also this year. So maybe it will probably take them like 2 years or so to get back on their feet or get back on track. But I think they will. So I'm going to continue holding. Apple, it is at $166. So I definitely like Apple. My cost per share is $132. This is one that I continue to repeat myself and say I should have added so much more when it was around $130. But maybe if I have like an extra $5, I'll probably put it on there at this price at $166. I like that price right now. Starbucks, it is a position. I am in the green also. My cost is $80.59. I'm gonna see. If I have $5 extra, I'll probably put it on Apple first. But I do like that Starbucks position. Vici, it is at $27.55. $27.55. Vici definitely beat earnings. So this is surprising to me that it's still closed so low. I know the real estate sector is getting hit because of the high interest rates, but Vici has been doing very, very good numbers wise, and they continue to collect that rent, 100% of it, in the Las Vegas Strip. So I'm definitely capitalizing on this one and buying some more tomorrow. CanView is one of my recent additions also. I am at 8 shares right now, 8.5 shares. The price right now is at $18.69. I did buy it close to IPO when it first started. This is the spinoff from J&J, Johnson & Johnson. And my cost per share right now, it is at $23.93. So I continue to put some money into this one. I am planning on holding long term. I like their products a lot. And we have some of those products here at home. So I'm like, if I buy those products a lot of times for my house and for my family, then I might as well just invest in it too and maybe get some of that money back in dividends. All right, the next one, it is STAG, STAG. This is in the real estate sector also. I have 4.5 shares only. But I am down right now, so I'm gonna try to continue buying some more. This one I like also that it pays monthly, so that's pretty good. I like Stag, Main Street Capital, and O that they pay monthly, because maybe in 10 years from now, they all three of them together can maybe pay like 1 or 2 of my bills. You never know, right? So that is my portfolio. I am having an idea. I have an idea right now of what am I going to buy tomorrow. Definitely some more SCHD. That's definitely a position that is looking really, really good. And VYM also. Those two are under my cost. So I'm going to put some extra money towards those two. But please let me know in the comment section. What are you planning on buying tomorrow? I'm really curious about it. If you want to share, of course. but I really do appreciate it when you do. I reply to the comments personally, so that's me putting the comments in there. If I'm always positive, I'm always a positive person, so I'm definitely gonna be cheering for anything that you put in there that is positive, of course. Um, I am a DCA investor, guys, so I don't have thousands and thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. I just do a deposit every Friday, about $100, and then I distribute that into all of my holdings, or maybe just some of my holdings, depending on what's on their value, what I like at the moment, or on that Friday. And then if I have some extra money during the week, I'll make some more purchases during the week. But I did not have any extra money this week, so um, during the week my budget did not allow it, so I did not deposit anything. I do have those $143 that I'm really thinking to see what am I going to do. Am I going to start a new position in something like McDonald's, Visa, or maybe the SPYI? I don't know. Or maybe I should just put it into SCHD and VYM. Right now they are at a very good price. I can probably buy a whole share of SCHD and then maybe put the remaining to VYM and then just call it a day. And they both have a very good yield also, so it's not like they have a very bad yield. If I continue to go to the left right here, so when I go to the dividend yield for VYM, I have my yield on cost is around 3%, and my yield on cost on SCHD is 3.6%. So I can definitely continue growing these two positions. SCHD pays me around $73 a year, which is awesome. How it just continues to grow just by me putting $25 every week. I have sometimes put some more extra, of course, because if I pick up any extra hours on my second job, I put some extra money and then I put some of that extra money into SCHD. So I do, instead of 25, maybe I do $40, $50 into it. So, but other than that, I have just been putting $25 every week. And as you guys see here, it just continues to grow. I do remember when this portfolio was only giving me a couple of dollars, maybe a dollar or two a year in dividends. So don't feel bad. Just continue to invest. I'm not a financial advisor, of course. This is not financial advice, but I am showing you my journey and how just putting in $100 every week, it has been growing. And I am over $8,000 in invested money. I'm almost at $9,000 in invested money. And I am getting around $350 something from that money. So I'm putting it to work right now. And as you guys can see here, one of my next estimated next dividend is right here on column P for all of them. And I'm really trying to hit that $20 estimated next dividend for SCHD. So hopefully, even if they pay more in dividend in the next quarter, which it will be in December, the payout, I really want it to be like around $20 that I get paid there or more. So definitely looking forward to that. All right, everyone. I hope you guys like this video, and please don't forget to hit that like button. And please let me know in the comment section, what are you being bullish on right now, or what are you buying? I really, I'm curious about it, and I definitely want to share opinions and thoughts between us. So, all right. So I hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you on the next one on Sunday with my weekly updates. All right, everyone. Thank you. Disclaimer: I am not a financial advisor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your due diligence and research before investing in the stock market. Thank you.